Well, I decided that I was going to start a daily vlog, just a little 10 minutes in the morning as I start to get my exercise going, something to stick up on the Patreon as a little behind the scenes for people. I'm going to stick it over here on YouTube for the first week just so you can get a taste of what's going on. And in typical George fashion, I got about 7 minutes into my 10-minute video and then suddenly it ran out of battery, which is probably the most George thing that could have happened. So we're going to keep it in. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to cut to that video and watch it, and just know that when I get panicky and it ends at the 7-minute mark or so, that's what you can expect for your Patreon. So here we go. Hello everybody and welcome. My name is HDTGeorge, as you probably already know. And this is going to be the very first in a series of vlogs for Patreon. Every day I try to get up and I try to do, we have a trail here at the house, and I try to walk. I usually get in about 3 miles. It's not too hard. There's a little bit of up and down, as you can probably see. It wouldn't be a lie to say that I spend a lot of time sitting at a desk, and especially now at the age that I'm at, and having been a chain smoker for 25 plus years, I've gotten to the age now that I feel it. I'm starting to notice problems with my breathing. Actually, starting to make the videos kind of brought all that into sharp focus. Trying to slide through the audio and cut out all the that I take when I'm trying to enunciate well. So anyway, all of this is just simply part of something that I'm trying to do as I walk into spider webs. Now you see, that's what you can expect here on these early morning vlogs. Just rolled out of bed. It's 1 in the afternoon and I just rolled out of bed. That's how I roll. That's how I've always been. And I'm pretty much useless for the first hour or two. But eventually I get up and around. And so I found that if I push myself a little harder, roll out of bed, come over here and do my 3 miles, my day seems to go a little bit better. There's that out of breath. All that smoking paid off. But I am out and about. Got my handy dandy Hot George prototype water bottle. I don't know if I'm going to go with those or not, but I had one made just to see. Anyway, what I want to do is I'm going to start a series of videos, hopefully daily. Of course, with everything with this, being inexperienced, I'm not sure what's going to stick and what's not, but we're going to give it a whirl. These are going to be developer vlogs. Roll out of bed and try and film them before I do my daily exercise, just to let you know where the channel itself is at. For those of you that are on Patreon, this has been kind of a strange sticking point for me, because I'm not the kind of person that really just wants to go around all the time asking for money. But at the same time, the one thing that I learned with the band is that alternate forms of income help push the cause. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. So anyway, if you have signed up for the Patreon, thank you very much. If you haven't, don't worry about it. It's not required. It's not going to make me love you any more or any less. It's just a way for those of you that like to give back or like to feel that you've contributed to your entertainment, a path to do that. So pretty much now I've got the camera going, as you can see. Got a pretty good mic going on top of it. For the studio in the house, I've got some lighting going finally. Not the greatest thing in the world. It's all homebrewed. That's the one thing that you have to realize when you're on YouTube and you're looking for how to make a softbox at home. The folks doing that have real softboxes showing them making the fake softbox. And then they're also shooting on like $3,000 cameras. So of course everything already looks good. They can slam that aperture and get exactly what they need. With a kit lens like I've got here on the EOS M50, got some limitations that I hadn't expected, but we're working around them and we're getting there. Next step is to get better lighting for the studio, obviously. At some point I'm going to have to also get a gimbal for this so that I can do these a little more easily. I'm a hillbilly, what do you want? But yeah, so things are going along pretty well. Going to be getting some videos up over this week. Probably going to be doing the feel-good hits of the summer. Destiny guns that you just like to shoot because there's great feedback on them, or they feel nice, or they sound good, or whatever. They're not necessarily meta, but it's just the stuff you want to play. Going to be a lot of Destiny content here for a little bit. Eventually, been playing some Splitgate. Good game, good stuff. Going to be getting into that. Battlefield's coming. Hopefully that'll be good. I'm not too hopeful for COD Vanguard. Just burned out on the whole Wars of the Past kind of thing. I don't know. Real weird. I'll probably do some video talking about that. I need to get my hands on Psychonauts and stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot more gaming coming. I'm going to be trying to get the cooking going as well. But this vlog is basically just to let you know where everything stands with the channel. And where it stands with the channel is we've got enough stuff to get up and get off the ground. If you've signed up for Patreon over here, either for the merch or maybe just to see these vlogs, thank you. Much appreciated. I hope you feel like you're getting paid back. That's about it for the day, I guess. You know what? I'll take you on my first trip around. I'll show you what it looks like where I walk every day. So, if you know me, you know that I'm not the healthiest dude in the world, especially with the admissions of 25, 30 years of chain smoking, a pack a day, things like that. But I'm somewhat a robust individual, and my body seems to have held together all right for 45 years of constant abuse. But being a gamer, sitting in front of my console or PC all day, and now that I'm editing all day and things like that, started realizing that I'm going to have to get up. I'm going to have to get out. And you have to get up and have to get out just a little bit every day. Oh, spiderweb. This is going to be a recurring theme throughout this video. I'm going to try not to cut away any more than I have to. And the battery's dying, so you're not going to get to see very much of the walk today. You're not going to get to see as much of the spider swatting as I would like for you to see. But that's all part of this. It's all a learning experience. Camera's about to shut down, so before it does, thank you very much. I hope that these will improve as we go. And, you know, keep coming back. We'll try this again tomorrow. See if we can make it a little better. Also, keep checking out the YouTube. I'm going to be dropping stuff all week. Follow me on all social media and stuff like that. Thank you for contributing to the Patreon. And until next time, remember, fight the status quo.